This is the beginning of the next end step, so we're still okay. Alrighty. All freaking righty. So, what you gonna do here, my friend, now? All of my creatures will forever be coming back. Forever and freaking ever. What up, brothers and sisters, and welcome to MTG Malone with me, Matches Malone. Thank you guys and gals so very freaking much for tuning in. I really appreciate you taking a busy time out of your Friday to watch me play some Magic, and if it's Saturday already, well, then you're good. Also, the giveaway is still going until Sunday midnight, so if you want to participate in that, there's a link over my head right now. And I want to thank all of my patrons and members who make these giveaways so freaking possible. And talking about patrons and members, there's a new patron, a new gold span dragon. Nerd is joining our ranks. So thank you, Nerd, so very freaking much for becoming part of this. It means the world to me. But enough with the yammering. Let's get into the Cleric. Hammering! Today we're playing another Clerics deck, and this one is very nice. It's called Humiliating Clerics because we have two Humiliates in here. Because as we're playing Ores of Colors, we can. And maybe we can even fish out some, you know, nice freaking cards out of their hand. Would be very freaking cool. So with this you can also get out a creature or whatever. That is why it's in here instead of the Duress. Otherwise, the Duress is also a very nice choice. Also, another new card in here is Liesa, the Forgotten Archangel. And holy smokes, this is such a nice card. I already recorded this, but then I realized that she is no Cleric, so I had to redo it once more after the games. Because, don't sacrifice your Orah to get a Liesa. It's not happening. She's no Cleric. So, no matter what you do, not happening. So, that is why the Pyre of Heroes is okay until here. Then you can get your Orah. If you have another Orah, just play the Orah, sacrifice the other one, keep the new one, get something out of your graveyard. It is very freaking okay. But yeah, the Liesa is very, very good in here. Because whenever a non-token creature you control dies, you return it to your hand at the next end step. So if you block during their turn, you will get it back during their end step. And that is very good. And if a creature an opponent controls would die, you exile it instead. So if you block with your creatures, you get them back. If you sacrifice them to the Pyre of Heroes, you freaking get them back. And that is very nice. So what are the creatures that we can sacrifice to the Pyre of Heroes? Well, we have the Lunarch Veteran. If we sacrifice it, we will get ourselves a Hallowed Priest or a Cleric of Lifespawn. The Cleric of Lifespawn is a little bit better. You might take that. Unless you have a lot of ways to make a lot of life, then the Hallowed Priest is very freaking good. And then with Humiliate, you can pump them up. If you sacrifice one of these, you can get a Righteous Valkyrie, which is kind of our win con in here, and a Taborax, which will draw us a lot of cards. And whenever a non-token creature you control dies, you put a 1/1 counter on it. It is very freaking sweet. And then, of course, we have the Orah. And if you wipe the board with the Vanquish the Horde, you can bring back a Righteous Valkyrie, a Hallowed Priest, and a Lunarch Veteran. Just be merry about it. It is very freaking sweet. And then we have 3 Sigarda Splendor in here because it's just a very good card whenever we play white spell, which is almost all of our spells have white in them. Apart from the Taborax, you get a life, and when you have more life than the last turn or equal to the life you had in the last turn, you draw a card, and that is very good in this kind of deck. So we have card draw here, and we have card draw here. Then we have the Vanquish the Horde, because if you're going up against mono white, it is just a very good card. It costs 1 less cost for each creature on the battlefield, so if they have 6 creatures on the battlefield, or 4 and you have 2, this costs 2 white mana. Delicious. Freaking delicious. And then what would a Cleric's deck be without the Haunting Voyage? Just so much fun. It is just such a nice card. If you can make this happen, you will be super freaking happy. Removal wise, we have the Vanishing Verse. This also takes care of Manland, so you can use it on that. And that's kind of it. We just want to fill the board anyway. So yeah, then we ourselves have 2 Hive of the Eye Tyrants and 3 Cave of the Frost Dragons. And we have 4 Shineshadow Snarls. And the rest is 6 Swamps, 7 Plains, and 2 Brightclimb Pathways. So this is a very fun deck. I like those Cleric decks very much, and I really had to play the Liesa because that way nothing really dies. Whatever you sacrifice, you will bring it back. Just imagine you have 2 or 3 Pyre of the Heroes out, you will bring all of these creatures back while you're filling your board over and over again, and then always have value in your hand. It is just freaking awesome. So yeah, this is a very nice deck, especially against mono white. It is insanely good. And yeah, against those extra turns deck, just use the Humiliate. Just be happy about it to just get their stuff out of their hand and have fun. This is Humiliating Clerics. I'm Matches Malone, and I will see you in those holy games. Alright, so I wanted to force another deck today. It didn't work. I've been recording for 3 hours already. I lost every single game. I lost 2 games because I drew, and I kid you not, 22 lands in the first 31 cards. 22 lands. I had 2 lands left in my library. 2. That is just so crazy to me. Just so freaking crazy to me. So yeah, also only mono white today, which is also insane. Nothing else. Like every game was mono white or something crazy that I lost to because I had only lands. That was the other thing. So the Vanquish the Horde here is very good though against mono white. I'm pretty happy to have it. I hope they fill the board even more. So that way we can be happy on our way to a victory. Come on, fill the board. Play more stuff. Play your little Skyclave apparition or whatever. Do it. Freaking do it. Okay, I will block that. That is fine with me. I have no hurry here. Come on. Play your Clarion Spirit. That is also nice. Okay. Well, that makes my Vanquish the Horde just a little less expensive, you know? Just a little less expensive. So I can play the Vanquish the Horde next turn. And that is pretty good. Yes, we will take a little hit here, but that is alright. That is absolutely alright. Come on, play something else. Put it on the board. Yes, yes, it's getting better and better. I like it. I freaking do. Okay. So can we afford to bring down the Orah here? I think we can. I want him to play one more creature. And then when we bring down the Orah, we can do even more crazy stuff. So yeah, it is still a-okay. So they won't be attacking him with everything, but maybe they're bringing down their Angel, which would be good. Which would be really good. And we can get some life back here. So yeah. Unless they have a Skyclave apparition, of course. Okay, perfect. Freaking perfect. So they will only be attacking him with their Angel here. Pretty sure of it. Pretty freaking sure of it. Okay, well, that is just even more creatures that will freaking die here. So we will get some life back. They're attacking him with all of these. It's still perfectly fine here. Still perfectly freaking fine. Another Pyre of Heroes, eh? Does that do anything for me? No, I don't think so. I will just wipe the board. But still bring down the Pyre of Heroes. So next turn we can bring down the Liesa, which is also very nice. Because we will get some life for this, and that is all that matters to me. I wish I could have brought her down before, but I couldn't. I just couldn't. So that is their last... Oh, okay. But here she is. Oh, beautiful. Just freaking beautiful. I love it. The Elite Spellbinder, just a little too late, you know? Just a little too late. So I think they will be getting rid of the Sigarda Splendor here. Yep, that is what I would have done. Not bad, not bad. But we have 2 Lunarch Veterans here now. That is just everything we want. Oh my. Okay. So. Using the Pyre of Heroes, number 1. To get ourselves, I don't know. Maybe, what are we getting ourselves? Yeah, the Cleric of Life Spawn is good. And now we are getting ourselves even better stuff. So these will both return to my hand, which is very good. Very freaking good indeed. And we will get ourselves the Righteous Valkyrie, of course. It is just the best thing to have here. Are we attacking in? I don't think we are. I just don't think we are. So, these are now both coming back to my hand, which is exceptionally good. We can play the Sigarda Splendor afterwards. So I feel like we have a very good chance. Oh my lord, well this will take care of my Righteous Valkyrie. But that is it. That is freaking it. They cannot be attacking in. We can bring down another Righteous Valkyrie if we want to. So yeah, it's still a-okay. We now even have the Orah. But I still feel like we should just get ourselves another Righteous Valkyrie here. Because what are they going to do against the power of all the Righteous Valkyries in the world? What? Nothing, I tell you. So now we're getting some life back here, which is good. We have some blockers now. We return the Cleric of Life spawned. So yeah, I have a good feeling about this one. The Intrepid, well, that just changed my whole freaking feeling. Everything changed. Everything freaking changed. Okay. So let me see. We block here. This is 11. We block here. We block here. It's still alright. It is still alright. We're still gaining life. We will return these creatures to my hand. This is the beginning of the next stand step, so we're still okay. Alrighty. All freaking righty. So, what you gonna do here, my friend, now? All of my creatures will forever be coming back. Forever and freaking ever. So, we could also be attacking in here, but I'd rather have another blocker, you know? It's not that bad to have another one. So, what you gonna do, Mono White? What you gonna do? Just attack in with everything, I reckon. That is something like typical Mono White thing. Okay, well they are. They're just attacking in with everything. Well, that is still okay. That is still absolutely okay. So we're doing this once more, we're doing this once more. And we're getting rid of the Faceless Haven. Getting rid of the Faceless Haven here is pretty good. And all of these creatures will just come back to my hand, so hey! Lord Liesas, what you doing? What are you doing here? Okay, this is so good. This is just so good. Oh, I love it. I freaking do. Okay, well, they're back to my hand, and back to my hand. So, what you gonna do, my friend? What are you going to do? I don't think you can do too much. Because, yeah, I have infinite freaking creatures, and you do not. You just don't. You just lost your Faceless Haven, even. Which is just nothing you should have done here, to be honest. Also, we can start drawing cards here. And they scoop! And they scoop to the power of the infinity freaking Valkyries. Beating Mono White in the first game always feels good. Also, remembering these two games, wow. I'm still in shock. I'm still in freaking shock. Okay, well, this is alright. I mean, it's not perfect, but it's alright. We do have these tap lands, which is a little bit annoying. The Neverwinter Dryad. Well, this is pretty good, though. It is. So, unless they foretell their extra turn right away, we're kinda good. Kinda. So I will bring down the Cave of the Frost Dragon here and humiliate away. And then just be super mean about everything I do. So then I will bring down the Righteous Valkyrie. I could also bring down the Lunarch Veteran here. Nah, I think this is just a better course of action. Just having a look at their hand. Just hoping they don't have a Javari Disruption. I didn't think about that before. Well, they don't. Okay. But we're getting rid of their... Vran and 7 is the most annoying thing that could happen to us here. So yeah, let's get rid of that. So they will be drawing a card here, but they will be putting down a land, but I bet they're just ramping here. So yeah, that is alright with me. So we will bring down the Righteous Valkyrie into Lunarch Veteran. As I said, I'm pretty sure they will just be ramping here. Getting themselves another green. Yes. Okay. The Vanishing Verse is not perfect against this deck, but hey, at least it is something. So, we just need to be faster. We cannot do it yet, but we will be able to. They can also return stuff to our hand, which is a little bit annoying, but not the end of the world annoying. Okay. So, bringing down another Hallowed Priest. That will push our Valkyrie, that will push our Hallowed Priest. So yeah, I'm okay with this. And if they just, you know, bring down the divide by 0 here, that is also alright with me. Absolutely alright with me. So you don't attack in. But you do. So the Vanishing Verse is not looking perfect here. Okay. Interesting. Pretty interesting. I can still bring it down, so yeah, I'm okay with that, to be honest. Nothing lost yet. Alrighty. Go ahead. That is still okay with me. Alright, I want this to trigger first, yes. So they gain a counter, and then it will push our creatures into freaking oblivion. Oh, just delicious. Just freaking delicious. Look at it. Look at... Oh, come on. Come on. Seriously? That was your top deck here? You ramp perfectly into the freaking Orange Superior. Yeah, of course you do. And they have another one. They have another one. No joke. They just have another one. Wow. Freaking wow. Okay. Well, we're still attacking in with these. There's no need not to. If they destroy one of them, it's alright with me. It is absolutely alright with me. So, are they doing it? Are they freaking doing it? Yep, they are. But they're doing it like this. Okay. Yeah. Fine with me. Go ahead. Wipe them all away. That is no problem. They will take another extra turn here. Pretty sure they are. Pretty freaking sure that they are. But they lost everything and we still have a lot of stuff. So hey. Oh no. Well, we do have the Vanishing Verse here. So that is also very nice. Oh, they're attacking in? Cheeky. Freaking cheeky. But okay. You do you, my friend. You do you. Okay. So this might also be a counter spell. So let's be wary of that right now. We're not attacking in. I want a card draw. They're tapping down the kitty cats. Absolutely fine. I will be using the Vanishing Verse here now. If they do have a freaking counter spell in hand here, so be it. They don't. Alrighty. Alrighty. So it is next turn. They were just being super freaking cheeky about it. Nice. Freaking nice. Oh my lord. Get out of here. Get out of here, game. Insane. Freaking insane. Well, at least they drew land here. Okay, and we will draw 2 cards, which is good. It's a land. And it's the Taborax. I like it very much. The Taborax is a pretty nice pickup here. Okay. So. Now we will be attacking him with our Lunarch Veteran here. If they block it to death, we draw a card. And then we can just replay it. Yes, yes, that is good. That is good. So, we draw a card here, which is absolutely what I want. We could replay, and it's another land. Are you kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? Wowzers. Wowzers, game. So, they played 2 extra turns already. That is good. That is pretty freaking good for us. We're drawing a card here. It's another land. And it's a Cleric of Life spawn. That is good. That is very good. Gaining a lot of life. I like it. I like it a lot. So we're getting in there with the Luminous Phantom only. As I said, I still want to draw some cards here if I can. And I know I can. Good. This still draws us cards. So that is all I care about right now. Drawing a lot of cards. Oh, it got exiled. It got exiled. I forgot about it. So they might have the... Oh, it's a coma. They have a coma. Well, it's still not enough, to be honest. We're still kind of good. Drawing some cards here. Pyre of Heroes. Freaking perfection. So. Now we'll attack in with these two. It will block one of them, but it is still a-okay for me. The Decisive Denial. Wow. Crazy. Freaking crazy. Okay. Well, we're still drawing a card. Oh my lord. They will hate it. They will freaking hate it. Okay. Okay. So. I'm bringing down another Righteous Valkyrie here. Just brutal. Just freaking brutal. They will freaking hate it so much. And now we're bringing down another Righteous Valkyrie and to draw ourselves a card. Because why shouldn't we? Why freaking shouldn't we? Oh, the Haunting Voyage. Oh, so good. So freaking good. Okay, so what you gonna do here, my friend, now? What you gonna do? Even if you attack in, the Quandrix Cultivator couldn't care less about that. And you will have to start to sacrifice your Coma Coils to get in there for some damage. That is what's up. That is what's up. Okay. The Humiliate, not real useful here, but hey, better than nothing, I would say. Gaining some life. As I said, they will have to start to tap down my stuff if they really, really want to be super annoying here. And that is absolutely alright, because we freaking outdraw them, we freaking out-creature them, we freaking everything them. So it is pretty good. Pretty freaking good. Okay. So now we can sacrifice the Taborax here, bring down another one. We have the Haunting Voyage ready to rock and roll. That is all I care about. Bringing down the Orah, getting a million life. Everything is good right now. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. And another Taborax, because why the heck not? Why the freaking heck not? Okay, so no matter what they do here, we're at 86 freaking life. Delicious. Delicious. So yeah, they will start tapping down my stuff here. That is alright. But they will not have any freaking Coma Coils in the future. So, they will have 3 though. But that is still alright. Do I have a Righteous Valkyrie in here? I do. Okay, that is not it. And a scoop! And a scoop to the power of the Valkyries. No rank up. Who cares? A win is a win. So that one was a good example on how the extra turn itself is not really the hugest problem. The problem is the easy way to double it up, you know? We're going first. All we need is one single land. Famous last words, I know. But going first here is just too good to say no to. And we do have a little time. With the Vanquish the Horde, we're also good if we're up against a... oh, it's control. Okay, I do not like that. Do not like it at all. So what kind of control is it, though? Well, we will have to find out, don't we? Are they foretelling a freaking extra turn here? They're thinking about putting down a... what's his name? Oh, they're just foretelling an extra turn. Okay. I thought they would think about keeping up a Oron's Epiphany, not Oron's Epiphany, the Javari Disruption. Also, is this card stuck in the wall here? Wow, it is. It really is. Okay, interesting. So, what do you have here, my friend? I will bring down the Taborax, just in case you wipe the board. It's a Satchmore freaking Witch. Okay, I gotcha. I freaking gotcha. So let them have a Sedgemoor Witch here. We will have so much life that we don't even freaking care about it. Oh, I should have played the other Righteous Valkyrie. Well, it's okay. It's okay. Consider. Alright. Maybe I will even draw myself something nice here. I don't know yet. We will find out. Oh, they did consider, but what did you consider? I'm still... Wow, that this card is stuck in the wall. What is this? Yeah, it totally was. It totally freaking was. Cray cray. So they will be attacking in here. Everything else would be super unsmart. They're not attacking in here. Well, it kind of is super unsmart. Oh, there it is. I saw it coming. Okay. Well, at least we know it's not an extra turn. That is good to know. Alright. We're still getting in there for a lot of damage. We can still get rid of the Sedgemoor Witch here later. The Delver of Secrets. Okay. Oh, they're sacking to draw. Okay. Well, that is all alright for now. We do still have the Vanquish the Horde in the worst case. But I would really like to play it with my other angel out. That brings back my creatures. That would be tasty. The Puppet Stitcher, here it is. I was just waiting for you, my friend. But I will just, you know, get rid of you with my, Oh, the Humiliate. I can still get rid of you later. No problemo. Missing out on land drops here is pretty freaking annoying. We're getting rid of Seagate Restoration for now. We're putting a counter on the Taborax. So vanquishing the Horde here is not doing too much for us, as they still do have the Agadeem's Awakening. He just drew another one. Okay, not bueno. Not freaking bueno. But we do have blockers now for some time. So it's still not the hugest problem. I mean, it's still a problem, but not the hugest. All we need to do is to be a little bit annoying here. Just be smart. Be super smart. And then we're good. Also, missing out on land drops here was very painful, not gonna lie. So this is upkeep, right? Yeah. But just as I said, I had almost never encountered this deck, and here it is now. What? Okay. Weird, but okay. Oh, this is nice, though. This is very freaking nice, though. So, are you Javari disruptioning it? You can do so. You can freaking do so. I couldn't care less about it. So right now we're in an okay situation. It's not perfect, but it is okay. We cannot really wipe the board here. But we do have the Vanquished Horde, we do have the Pyre of Heroes, so it's okay. As I said, it's not perfect. Oh my, okay. But we're still in an okay situation. As we can still wipe the board, so hey. And then if we wipe the board and we find maybe a land here, which would be freaking delicious, we're kind of okay. We can bring back the Sedgemoor Witch and the Insectile dude here, but that is it. Can they even? Yeah, they can. They have all the lands they need to. So this is 4, 12. Yeah, we're a little bit screwed here. Are they really using it here? If they use the Agadeem's Awakening just to make themselves more creatures, that is amazing to me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. They are. They just want one more token here. Okay. Well, that wasn't the smartest decision of your life, my friend. It just wasn't. So this is 7. Plus these. Yeah, we're totally fine here. They're just attacking them with all of these. I'm super okay with it. I mean, a Vanquish the Horde will still be awesome, so yeah. No need to worry here. Wow. That was weird. That was freaking weird. We finally even have another land here, so yeah. Let's do this now. Should have attacked in first, but it doesn't really matter too much. So they're getting some life back, but we have the Pyre of Heroes here now. All I freaking care about. And they draw land. Perfection. Freaking perfection. Okay. So we're keeping up our Taborax into a Orah. So that is good. Wow, that was like a questionable play at most. I really didn't get it at all. Really did not. Do you have another counter spell here? You do not. Okay. That is good. That is pretty good. So now we can sacrifice the Taborax, get ourselves the Orah on the field, and then it will be the scoop. That will be the scoop. I can see it. Wow, the Agadeem's Awakening, that was really weird. I bet they didn't think that we would have a board wipe here. Tap target creature, okay. Fine by me. Tap it real good. So we will then finally bring out our big boy girl angel here, which is very nice. And bring down another Righteous Valkyrie, which is also very nice. But first we're attacking in, of course. Wow, okay. They just drew the exact same card again. What a top deck champion. What a top deck champion. Okay, so this triggers first. We draw a card. We bring down the Righteous Valkyrie. Number dos. Draw a card with this. Another Pyre of Heroes. What? Oh, I'm so bad at this game sometimes. Just so freaking bad. Oh my lord. I, for some reason, forgot that it's... Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. So bad. So freaking bad. So, do you have a board wipe here? The Infernal Grasp. That draws me a card. That is all I care about. It's a land. And the Sigarda Splendor. Pretty sweet here. Pretty freaking sweet. Okay. So... we'll sack the Righteous Valkyrie. Yes, I know. Oh, the Haunting Voyage. Pretty nice. And I will foretell this now. Okay. So we're not drawing a card here, though, which is a little bit saddening. And they scoop! And they scoop! Oh, get out of here. Get freaking out of here. Alrighty, that is 3 for 3. We're up against Nick. And we're going... what is this, Grimace? Okay. Yeah, this hand is not... oh my lord, what is this? What the heck is this? Okay, well... we will find a land sooner or later. Wish I would have kept the first hand. This hand is still pretty bad, but I don't want to go down to 5 cards. If we find a Cleric here, it is pretty okay. So yeah, but it had to happen sooner or later. Oh, we found a Cleric. Very nice. Very nice. The Righteous freaking Valkyrie. So... we are up against mono green, but that is still everything okay. Bringing down the Righteous Valkyrie here. Okay, we really need a land. If we can find a land here, I'm super freaking happy. If we cannot find a land, I'm super unhappy. Just gonna put it out there. Oh, are they sacking it for the Pyre of Heroes here? Are they now? Are they now? Are you? You're not. Oh, there's a land. Okay. We're not attacking in. And we are using it though to bring down another Orah. Because it is a 3/3, so it is pretty good. If they're sacking it now, it still activates. I still get what it does. So don't you worry about it. Alrighty. So here's another Orah. We can then bring down an Orah. Bring down another Righteous Valkyrie. It doesn't seem like the perfect play right now, but hey. It is pretty okay in my eyes. So are they activating here? They are. Okay. So they do have a Snakeskin Veil. So let's not. They don't have it. They don't have a Snakeskin Veil. Oh my, I thought they had a Snakeskin Veil. I was pretty sure they had. But hey, I'm still okay with this. So, we're getting in there with the Orah, gaining some life back. Now we're playing another Orah, or are we? Yeah, because we can get nothing from the Pyre of Heroes. I learned that lesson the hard way. I really did. Okay, so bringing back the Righteous Valkyrie. Next turn we can block with the Righteous Valkyrie if we want to, but I don't think we do. And then we can still just get in there. And I hope we find some more stuff. Would be nice. Would be very nice. We will be blocking with both. If they're fighting here, that is alright. Okay, we're getting some life. That is good. And we still have another Orah. So yeah, everything is still... Oh my lord, they just have 2 Blizzard Brawls? Are you kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? Holy smokes. Wow. I mean, yeah, we had a lot of Orahs, but still, come on, game. Come the frick on. Crazy. So, we drew another land, which is very, very bad. So, this is the game where we'll be losing, I guess. Yeah, that is what I think. This is the game where we will be losing. We're too far behind here. We have to do this now to bring back our Righteous Valkyrie, because that is kind of the only thing we can do. And we just have to hope that they don't have a third freaking Blizzard Brawl. I mean, the chances are super high. Super high. Oh, the Taborax is pretty nice here. Pretty freaking nice here. So we kind of have to attack in. It is everything we can do here. But the Taborax doesn't trigger itself. Yeah. That is a little bit bad. But hey, we're still okay. I mean, we're on 6 lands. We started with 3. I needed some lands. We found them. So, but they're just super freaking powerful here. So yeah, the second Blizzard Brawl, like 2 Blizzard Brawls, that was just a little too much. And now even the Werewolf Pack Leader. Oh, sweet baby Jesus. Oh my. Oh my. This is pretty good. This is pretty freaking good. I like it. I really do. So we have no more Orahs left. No, we don't. But we will draw a card here, which is pretty good. And maybe we find something to work with. Who knows? Who freaking knows? Yes. It's another Righteous Valkyrie. That is indeed something to work with. So, it's 11 to 11. We're in the lead a little bit. They will have the Faceless Haven here. They have a brand. It's out. Come on. Okay. It's getting bananas. Their draw luck is so high. And we found the Hive of the Eye Tyrant. Oh, brutal. Freaking brutal. Just freaking brutal. Oh my lord. We have more lands than a mono green deck. More lands than the mono green deck. That is just freaking painful. Just freaking painful. So we're dead in 2 turns. There is nothing we can do about it. Just freaking dead in 2 turns. Okay, well, they're attacking them with the Faceless Haven. That is good. That is pretty good. Because we do have the Cave of the Frost Dragon, so we can use... Oh, yeah, right, I forgot about that part. I just totally forgot about that part. Yeah, we just had a very bad start. Just a very, very bad start. In general. I mean, yeah, we had some Righteous Valkyrie, we had 3 Orahs, but that alone don't win you the game if the opponent has 2 Blizzard Brawls. And then the perfect Red and 7 on curve. Yeah, that was bad. And now they still have the Snakes in Veil? Are you really telling me they do? Are you really telling me they do? Maybe they just left. That would also be good. Winning by them just leaving would be good. Not gonna lie. But as I said, the second Blizzard Brawl, like, look, Outland Liberator, perfect for our first Pyre. The Blizzard Brawl, perfect for our 2 creatures on the field. The Vran and 7, on the turn they had their 5th mana. Yeah. Come on, bro. Do something, Nick. Play the game. Are you gone? Did you leave? Kinda looks like they did. Kinda looks like they left. Well, that means we will have to sit here for one single freaking minute just watching them do nothing. Alright, it's time to feed my Digimon. Oh, they pooped. They did a little poopy. Oh, they're back? I don't even know. Yeah, they're back. Okay, they got rid of my manland. That is alright. At least they're back. Oh, this is also very good. This is also very, very good because that gives us freaking possibilities. And possibilities is all we need right now. Alright. Sacrificing this. Getting ourselves a Righteous freaking Valkyrie here now. Yes. Okay. So, if we draw something good here, we're super freaking happy about it. Like a freaking clown, Charlie Brown. So we need to get rid of this Brandon 7. I know they can get themselves a troll here, but I don't want them to have one more tree folk. That would be very, very bad for us. They didn't do the troll, okay. Oh my, that is a lot of lands. So can we win on a swingback? No, we cannot. We have to sacrifice our Righteous Valkyrie here, sadly. If they attack in with the Faceless Haven. They... Come on. Come on. They threw away so many cards and they had 3 Blizzard Brawls. Oh, my lord. What? Come on, get out of here. They really had the luck of the Irish here. The mono-green luck. Peekaboo. Alrighty, opponent's going first this time. We do have to Shineshadow Snarl, so we can go Lunarch into Vanishing Verse in the worst case. So we will see. Oh, we're up against a German or a Belgian. We don't know. Could be both. And we're up against a extra turn stack. Who even plays a Shadow Skull Smash about the extra turn stack? No one, I tell you. No one. So, but we're looking a-okay here yet. For now. Not yet. I told you it's an extra turn stack. So I hope we can be fast enough. That is my only freaking hope I have. And we didn't have our Humiliate, our extra turn stack, ready to rock and roll. That is sad, but hey, you can't always get what you want. But if they put down an egg here, for example. Oh, they're just going expressive. Okay. Oh, yeah. These 2 decks, 2 in a row. Extra turns and freaking green. Both in a row was too much here. I don't appreciate it. Do not. Okay. But they do have a Fading Hope. I'm pretty sure they do. Oh, they don't. Okay, they don't have a Fading Hope. That is good. So we're doing this now. Getting ourselves where is it? The Cleric of Life spawned. Just too good to say no to. The other one could die very easily, so we will have to check that out. Okay. So we bring down the Orah here. At least I hope we do. I hope they don't have an answer for it. Would be a little bit saddening. Oh, but it sure looks like they do have an answer. So maybe the Sigarda Splendor is even the right choice here. Well, we're bringing down the Lunarch Veteran. Pumping this up. Should have done it before. But I thought maybe they would do something in attacks. But they didn't. They just didn't. And we're bringing down another Pyre of Heroes. So that whatever they do in here, the Memory Deluge, okay, annoying. That is always freaking annoying. But it is annoying already to play against this deck. So yeah, there's not too much I can say here. They do have a burn down the house, well, so be it. I do have an Orah that I can bring down. The Smoldering Egg, okay. And what? Oh, another Smoldering Egg, okay. Well, good thing we have 2 of those, right? Yeah, good thing we do. Alright, so they were preparing for their extra freaking turn. I can smell it from here that they were. Because that will almost bring their eggs into the danger zone, you know? So we're missing out on some land drops, but it's still okay. Maybe we even find a land here now. Here comes the extra turn. 1, 2, 3, go. Do your extra turn. Do it. Oh, okay. A Dragon's Fire. Interesting. But he didn't have an extra turn here. Oh, it's a Demon Bolt. Oh, it's what? Okay. Interesting. Pretty freaking interesting. But still no Sigarda, my friend. I still have ways to go. I do. We're still going with the Cleric of Life spawned. And next turn we will bring down the Orah finally. And then we will have all these creatures that might be coming back. So, they still do have an extra turn, or it's a Demon Bolt. Those are the two. But I'm pretty sure that they have at least one extra turn. Seriously, what the heck, man? What the freaking heck? Okay. Maybe it is time for one Sigarda Splendor here. Maybe this also saw it coming. Maybe they don't even have the extra turns. But that would be very, very weird if they didn't. Is it really a saw it coming? They have a negate of all things unholy. Okay, here comes the extra turns. Here it comes. They do have it here. What else should it be? They don't? Okay, well, we're trying with another Sigarda Splendor. They now have enough mana for the Memory Deluge, which will refill them their hand real good, which is very annoying. So they will absolutely do it. Then attack us with the Hall of the Storm Giants, or finally take their extra turn. Who knows? Who freaking knows? Also, we're missing out on so much mana. They do have double the mana we do, which is so bad in this matchup. Like, we could already have the Orah here on the field, you know? So, they will find an extra turn here, 1 bajillion%. I mean, they're already like 18 cards deep. They will now dig onto the 35th card. So, yeah, here comes the 2 or 3 extra turns in a row. Lean back, chill, get your sunglasses, and enjoy the 3D show. THX. What? I did not expect that, to be honest. Not at all. Okay. So they're just the champion deck. Okay, well, kind of. Oh my lord. We seriously cannot find a freaking land here. That is so bad. That is just so freaking bad. Just so bad. Holy freaking smokes. Cannot believe it. Still getting the Cleric of Life spawned here. Oh man, getting screwed by not finding a single land feels really bad here. So, they have the Goldspan Dragon here now. That means they will take an extra turn the turn afterwards, and then they will smack us down. Oh my lord. And they just have so much cards, like this deck is so freaking annoying. So annoying. There's no way, if you don't beat it on turn 3, you're dead. There is nothing you can do. If you don't beat them by turn 3, also they have more than double the mana we do now. They still have another mana in hand. They're just attacking in here, getting the extra turns now. Yeah, we're dead, so. We're freaking dead, so. There was nothing we could have done. Extra turn number 1. Oh, yes. And they still have another one in hand. Don't you forget about that one. They still do. What was that? Oh, they have 2 more. They have 2 more. 2 more. It's just bonkers. Yep. Good game, my friend. Good game. If we would have drawn some land here, we would have had a chance. Yep. Good game. Wow. Just as I predicted. Just as I predicted. Ugly. This deck is just freaking ugly. I really hate these extra turns deck with a passion. There is, like, you have 2 choices. Play the extra turns deck or play mono white to beat the extra turns deck. You could also play mono green, maybe you have a chance. But in all honesty, if you aren't playing the most aggressive deck there is right now, you're pretty screwed. Let's be honest. You're just super freaking screwed. And that I hate a lot about the meta. If there's 2 decks that you could play and maybe a third one, I don't think that the meta is in a good place. So just by banning the extra turns deck, they would get a lot of new decks like today's deck. to be viable, and the more decks you have, the better, right? But no, they want to wait until the next set. Maybe something comes out that will take care of it, but I honestly don't think so. What do they want to print that will help us? Like, nothing. Honestly, there's hate, graveyard hate already. You know, you can play a lot of stuff, but that is just it. The problem is, it is just too selective. It is just too selective of a deck. But hey, I'm getting ahead of myself. First, before we do anything else, I want to thank my patrons and members who make these giveaways like we're having right now so freaking possible. So starting with our Zedu the Great Hearted, I want to say thanks to Randy Campbell, John, Chris Stevens, Automaton, Vince MH, Vicky White, John Val, Emanuele Colognato, Felipe Rodriguez Diaz, Jeremiah Francois, Mike, Grey Wolf, Anne-Mercy88, Stevo, Jonathan Norton, Corin, Empty Bag, Morphy, Luis Felipe Sanchez Perez, Jared Eliskevich, Albert Tuki, Neil Hill and Juan, Jose Ceron. A special thanks to our Gold Span Dragons, Waffles, Randy A.K. Donald T, Jan Newman, Simster625, William Whited, Tim Clandy, Rico Colombaroli, Marco Marino, your boy Big Bizzle, Mr. Mild, Damien Tay, James Wade, Monkey Rage, Jack Tubb, Jefferson Meyer, Phil, Double OG, Raven, Chipster, and Nerd. And a special thanks, as always, of course, to our Nico Bolas, God Pharaohs, Earl, Chris Katowski, Grandoff, Danny Montgomery, William Smith, Ario Wolf, The Lacrimae, Brian O'Reilly, and Mal Chija. You guys and gals are pretty freaking sweet indeed. I really appreciate that you go in the extra mile supporting the channel with your hard-earned cash. I couldn't do a lot of stuff without of you, so from the bottom of my heart, thank you so freaking much. And if you want to check out the Patreon and the membership, there's a button below every single video. And if you don't have any hard-earned cash to share, don't you worry about it. Sweet Summer Chat is always other ways to support the channel, like subscribing. It's free. Oh, I am on the wrong side. I should be here. Here is where I should be. Wow. Production value, my friends. Such a pro. Such a pro. So I'm really burned out today by playing. This was the third deck I played, because I made a Magecraft deck, didn't work it out. Then I made a Landfall deck, and I lost 2 games in a row by drawing 20 lands in the first 32 cards. I kid you not, in both games. And that was too much. There was 2 games that went like 20 minutes. I would have won them if I had something to play, but I didn't. When I drew like 4 to 5 cards in a row that were all lands, and then I drew like a 1-1, and then I drew 4 to 5 more lands, that broke my spirit. So I'm very happy that at least I could get some games in with this deck today, because this is one of the decks that I want to present for the longest time, but I didn't work out too well. So I switched stuff around a little bit, worked it up a little bit, and here it is, the final version. It is not too good against extra turn decks, because if you're not too lucky, you will just freaking lose. 2 them just overpowering you one moment or another. If they're playing creatures, even worse. But yeah, it is just what it is. That is just what I said in the beginning of the outro. These decks are just super freaking annoying. I hate that the meta is like these 2 decks right now. You have the extra turn deck and the mono white. The mono white is not even that big of a problem. If you're playing a little bit of control, it is alright. But you remember the 2022 queue? There were a lot of decks. And that is gone now. That is not even happening anymore. So we had the mono white, we had the mono green, we had the X turn stack, we had some Dimir, we had Angels. There were a lot of different decks, and that was super awesome. But right now, there's like 3 decks that you will encounter that will really always freaking be super annoying. And that is the mono white that always has the perfect curve. That is the extra turns deck that always has the extra turns within the first 20 cards, and the memory deluge, and all these, you know, all the card selection and the pushback and everything until they can finally play their stuff. That is just too late. If you swing in once, you're dead. You know, that is the freaking problem. And then you have the mono green that always has the Blizzbro. So I'm a little bit ranty here, but it is my Friday night rant. So deal with it. Sue me. I'm just a little frustrated by the meta right now. As a content creator, it's very hard for me. I really want to play some new, fresh decks every single day, but it seems like every deck you build has been targeted against the extra turns deck, and then you're screwed against mono white. That is what I feel like. And if you want to play something mid-rangey, something a little bit fun, you're out of there. There is nothing you can do. So yeah, that is the situation right now. I'm not happy about it. I'm really unhappy that they didn't ban the Orange Epiphany, because let's be honest, 2 decks, that is it. That is all you can play. So, have fun with that, and then Crimson Vow comes out. I will try my best to build awesome decks still. I will still do my best, don't you worry about it. But it is just very, very, very frustrating right now. So thank you all so very freaking much for listening to the ramblings of an old man. If you did it this far, maybe you could subscribe to the channel, leave a like, share the video with a friend. I would appreciate it very freaking much. I'm MTG Malone, and I will see you all tomorrow.